Unhinged woke people making fools of themselves. Who would have thought? Like the video, subscribe, stay on the path of progress, and let's get into it.
Anakin's gone.
I need to fit in 20
I am
minutes.
what remains.
Before. After. I don't need approval, but I'm gonna make an entire TikTok about how I don't need your approval and validation. Poor girl. Wow.
Okay, it's okay. Stop!
What is the most effective way that people can lose weight?
One of the things.
Eat less food, do more exercise.
You would do
When single women dress and wear makeup, are they seeking attention?
Yes, but not necessarily male attention.
Well, are they seeking attention from other women, men, or the right man?
I'd say women and men. I don't believe there is a right man.
That's crazy. Women actually say that.
Every woman, bro. Watch this. Excuse me. Quick question. Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
Bear.
Why the bear?
Because men are very unpredictable sometimes when they're straight, usually.
You don't think the bear's unpredictable?
No, because I'm a crazy so I'll scare it.
You could take a bear?
Yeah, I'm Colombian. I could take the bear.
How would you take a bear?
By screaming and being big like you're supposed to.
How big can you get? Can you show me? You have no chance. Now, do you believe me that every woman chooses the bear?
Oh, you wildin'. I got. That's one thing I learned, bro.
So delusional, dude. So delusional.
This ass motherfucker! Get the out of my country! You Trump! Trump's a fucking loser! That's why he lost, and he's gonna lose again to Kamala!
Delightful.
Now move out of my fucking move so we can move, cat! That's why I'll get, you know what? I'll get your license plate! I got first.
Yo, you're gonna back up? What the is up? Get out the car!
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Who sits in his little Trump van all fucking day harassing people?
That's right, you wanna continue? You wanna continue?
Now we're pressing charges.
Not even any of your plates are fucking real! Not any of your plates are real!
Just look at him, bro. That's the archetype. That's the soy boy. This is the all-tolerating left, right? These are your inclusive people that are accepting of everyone. Look at that face right there, dude. Look at these two people. Imagine having the exact same testosterone level as your girlfriend. Yikes. So this is what they got so triggered by, apparently.
Why are y'all voting for Kamala Harris?
I don't want to lose my rights. Like, I'm a trans man and I'm gay and I have been pregnant and I've had an abortion before and I don't want to lose that. I'm afraid of not being able to be myself anymore because from what I've heard, Trump's America doesn't want me to look like this. So that's why I'm here today and that's why I'm voting blue.
What about you?
I've also been pregnant and had an abortion before. I was a minor and it would have been dangerous for me to properly, it would have been dangerous for me to carry a baby with personal reasons and everything. I also, I'm very, alternative, and I feel like if Trump were to win, I wouldn't be able to express myself through my looks and everything, and wouldn't be able to have the piercings or the dyed hair or the tattoos that I want. I would be able to be myself, and my dad's very pro-Trump and I'm just very
Pro-Kamala.
Pro-Kamala. Yeah, I don't, it's just...
Does that cause a divide at all?
Yeah, it definitely does. He thinks that Kamala's going to ruin the country, but I think that Trump would do worse, a lot. Kamala is going to be good for the country.
Something else I've learned through my travels, a lot of countries are not nearly as divided as the US is. Because in a lot of countries, you'll have people that openly disagree with each other about politics, and that's totally fine. They can still maintain their friendships and all this. But you'll have people in the US where they stop talking to family members because of their political views, where you can become ostracized from your entire family just because of your beliefs. You don't see this nearly as much if you're abroad. We are incredibly divided as a country. There's basically no one in the middle anymore. There's no such thing as swing votes anymore. It is only us versus them. No matter which side you're on, there's nothing left in the middle. We're becoming more and more divided, more divisive against one another. I don't know where it's headed, but can't end well, bro. Ouch.
Is it anti-immigration or illegal immigration? What do you say?
I don't think anybody's illegal.
I hear this a lot. What makes refugees not illegal?
Because people aren't illegal.
Of course, but when they come into the country without passports, what can you do about that?
We can welcome them in. They're refugees, they're asylum seekers, they're fleeing persecution.
Right. And how do you feel about the taxpayer having to pay for that?
The taxpayer doesn't pay for that. I'm answering a question.
Okay. Apparently the taxpayer doesn't pay for illegal immigrants. That's what the...
So would you believe in the democratic vote, though? So would people be allowed to vote in women politicians?
That's who's coming into your country. That's who's coming into your country. Yep. You can't make this up, bro. You literally just can't make this up. The world is a South Park episode at this point. Just an absolute clown show.
So you do believe we should open the border?
Yeah.
What do you think of all these MAGA Republicans that are saying, you know, close the border?
No, I don't agree with the MAGA position on just about anything.
And it doesn't scare you if we open the border, maybe some illegal people could come in that maybe they're traffickers?
I don't buy that. Immigrants flowing into the United States is a net benefit for the economy.
All right, because we have Juan here who he needs a home. Yeah. So all we're asking for, sir, is like if you could house him for a minimum of 3 months.
No, I'm not going to house anybody. I don't.
Wait.
No,
he's a good guy and he's a hard worker. I swear.
Don't doubt it. I have a very small place. No, I live alone and I...
But sir, here's my question. If we're going to open the border and you're not willing to provide... Yeah, he said yeah.
No.
He said what? Oh,
No.
It's opposite day, so it means yes.
Right. Anyway, I'll say good evening.
Sir, can we at least agree that you don't actually believe in an open border?
Not in that sense, no.
Do you think currently that transgender men have to sign up for selective service?
Are they assigned male or female at birth?
They're assigned female at birth.
Yeah.
They don't.
Okay.
So what you have just demonstrated is that even if we're talking about the trans agenda, that trans men, they're still not equal with trans women.
Because they're men.
If that's true, then how come they don't have to sign up for selective service?
They should have to because they're men. Yes.
So then shouldn't trans women be exempt under this?
Yes.
Even though they're biologically males?
No, trans women are women.
Biologically male.
Trans women are women.
Yeah, but biologically they're males.
Trans women are women.
You're not saying anything.
They're
Something very
biologically whatever, they're women.
So what you're saying here is trans men who are born female should have to sign up for the draft, but that the ones who are assigned man at birth, they should be exempt from the draft.
Yes.
Then biological men, if they say they're women, they don't have to get drafted.
Sure, throw that equal rights amendment up there and we're all equal and draft us all.
I'd like to address this whole concept of you saying that we can't say something derogatory. So you get to define what is derogatory and what is not derogatory. That is not what the First Amendment says. The First Amendment guarantees I can call you an idiot, a tyrant. Those are truths to me. And you just have to listen to that. So if you can't handle that, maybe don't do this job.
Is that what you're calling the board at this time, Mrs. Bowman?
Oh, we are not engaging in dialogue. We are not
chairman,
engaging in dialogue.
As the chairman, it is my job to follow ordinance.
No, it is your job to sit there and listen to what I'm saying. Since I have 15 seconds, yes, you have lied. Yes, you have manipulated. Yes, you are a tyrant. And I'm going to add coward.
What is something weird about conservatives?
There is almost a cultish vibe, I feel. The way they operate within themselves, they refuse to listen to outside people, you know, they're refusing to learn, essentially. I think that is a large part of it.
Very interesting. It almost reminds me of something. What else? What else could he be talking about?
That's not cool when you get hired for a job and then they meet you in person and they didn't realize how trans you actually are. So they keep pushing your start date back over and over, while the other teacher that teaches at the same place as you with that company has already started.
Applying to be a teacher, huh? Teaching what? Delusion 101?
Have you been dying to ride Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey at Universal's Islands of Adventure, but you weren't sure if you'd fit? Lady in the blue skirt wears a size 3X top and 22 pants. And her hips are 65.
Hey, conservatives actually want you to ban abortion. You want to know why? I want there to be more children to give estrogen to. Yeah. So think about that one.
Yikes. Cool driving off so fast, but just got brutally humbled. Pretty funny. Pretty funny, actually.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Well, you know, cleaned myself up. And I have a strata thing to go to here. It's the first one I'm going to with the neighbors today. It's for the security plan. And Yeah, so I gotta go out of the door and deal with people. It gets better.
Okay.
It gets better.
What gets better?
It gets better, right? Keep going. Tongue pop. Love yourself. Be yourself. Be kind to yourself. Love.
I'm uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable. This comment right here sums it up so good. I notice it's always love yourself, be kind to yourself, etc. Yourself is just completely narcissistic behavior. Absolutely.
How many genders are there?
Come on, man, the obvious things. Two only.
Two?
Yeah.
Why?
Female and male, that's what we know. I don't know if there's a new gender coming, I don't know that.
A new gender?
There's a new gender, I don't know.
Apparently there's like 72 genders according to the Democrats.
Really?
According to the Democrats, yeah.
I believe in two only, that's it.
It is not, I believe there are two. It is, there is two.
What's funny about that?
Y'all are funny.
Why is that funny?
Because women have a right to choose if their body is at risk.
Do you think that's a woman's body?
No, that's not even a fully formed fetus.
No, that's a 10-week-old fetus. They're not fully formed because someone sliced them up.
I've had two abortions. You have no right to talk.
I'm just telling you that I oppose it. You're telling me that you're for it. But you laughed, so I tried to talk.
Speaking from the perspective as a woman, you are not a biological woman. There is a list of things that I am more excited to do than give birth to children at the moment. I'm more excited.
Wait a second. Are you saying that there's a distinction between people who self-identify as women and biological women?
No, I'm saying that you're not a biological woman.
Well, then I can have the same exact lived experience you do.
Do you identify as a woman?
It wouldn't matter, would it? All that matters is that I could have the same exact lived experience as you if you make no distinction between the self-ID and the biological. And if you don't, and you said you don't, then you can't say you're not a biological woman, so therefore X.
You know what? I am sorry for assuming your self-ID. That was wrong on my part.
So I can have the same exact lived experience as a biological woman, right?
Can I please speak?
Yes or no, could I have the same experience as a biological woman without being a biological woman under your worldview? Yes or no?
Stop interrupting.
Hate when people say that wheelchairs are only for people who need them.
Without me, my wheelchair is useless. Without my wheelchair, I am useless.
Because when they say that, what they mean is wheelchair users are for people who are paralyzed. But not everyone who is a wheelchair user is paralyzed. I think we should do away with strollers. Because toddlers can stand.
Get in there.
You know why we use strollers? Because we do need them. We need them. And you know what? Some adults need strollers too. And that stroller is a wheelchair.
It's like riding a bull, you gotta lean with it.
What is your commitment to making disabled people and fat people suffer all the time?
I wanna go home.
Because life sucks, okay? And if it makes a difference between you going outside and not going outside, use the fucking wheelchair and go outside. If you actually cared about people's health, you would stop discrediting that.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Why do you think women want equality in everything except for dating?
Women want to be superior. They want to be the one above. They always want to know that they are better than the other.
So why do women say they want equality when they actually want superiority?
They want equality when they want men to understand their feelings. They want men to know that they are also capable of emotions.
Why do women get to pick and choose any more than a man does?
Because women have high expectations. They want everything to happen for a reason, and they think that if it doesn't, then it's not meant to be.
I want a man again. Sorry, want a man in the bedroom, but I want equality and respect for my, just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it, but you definitely have to respect it.
No, I don't. You want to be a traditional feminine woman when you feel like it, and a modern day boss babe when you feel like it. Whichever benefits women in the moment, that's what they'll go for.
Why do you have to give them hormones to make them more of a girl?
I'm sorry, can you expand on the question?
It's a simple question. If you say that the child thinks it's a girl, so you're going to give the child hormones.
Mm-hmm.
If the child thinks it's a girl, let it be a girl. Like, you don't have, why are you adding hormones? If you're shooting hormones into a child and you're affecting the child's development, you're saying that's not a choice. That's nonsense. Of course it's a choice. You're choosing to chemically change this child's body. You're choosing to inject things into this child's body on a regular basis that are going to radically affect the physical development of their body. Yeah. And you're saying that this isn't a choice. Well, it's definitely a choice to do that.
Rather than complain, why don't women step up and set the example? Like, why don't women start approaching men rather than complain about how men approach them?
I mean, it depends on your boldness level. I'm not really the type of woman that's bold, so I can't really speak for other women.
As a woman, you get this slight celebrity status everywhere you go because everyone wants to look at you. Everyone wants to see you and do certain things to you. So they get kind of an air about them. I was like, okay, this is how I would like to be approached, and this is not the way I'm being approached. And that's they're projecting that approach to themselves. They're attracting it to themselves even if they don't like it. So it's like they have to be able to accept the fact that if I dress like a whore, I'm going to be treated like a whore. If I dress modestly, I'll probably be treated modestly. And not a lot of them get that.
My God, guys, I'm so sick of coming on the internet and crying. But guess what just happened to me? Like, you will never guess. Second table of the night, guys. I like, nasty old man. He leans in, he's like, what's your name again, young man? Phil, like, what can I do for you? Why do you look like a girl? Why are you wearing earrings and prancing around with... Oh my God, like, I could not even let it... What a disgusting thing to say, sir. Like, what a disgusting... Well, why do you look like a girl? Like, I had to put my hands up and say, please stop. Like, I have to go back in. I have to finish working. I have to finish my tables. Like, yes, I love it here. Like, I didn't even do anything. Like, I just came to work. Like, yes, I have to wear a stupid wig. Sorry I dyed my hair. Like, this makes it seem like an actual joke, but this is, like, real. Like, okay. Okay, hi. Welcome to work. What can I get for you?
These videos are getting more and more difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Just imagine being so fragile that one comment can shatter your entire identity. It didn't even sound like the guy was being rude. He was just asking a question. Hey, why are you dressed like a girl? Oh, God. Oh, my life is over. Oh, no. The conservatism. Sometimes people really just need to be told to man up. Alright? Be stronger. Don't care about other people's opinions. What happened to that phrase, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me? Did you guys ever hear that growing up? Because I definitely did. Now it's just, everything hurts me. The conservatism. Like the video, subscribe, stay on the path of progress, and I'll see you later.